Okay, so this is the sell like a genius strategy. The blueprint on how to sell out on autopilot. So these are the steps. So some of these steps I'll be going through them detailed in a particular video, especially in the sales funnel video. I'll be going in detail. So let's quickly move to the eighth step. Is install Facebook Pixel for tracking performance and create a conversion campaign with multiple ad sets. So then deploy good advertising budget and optimize. So that's what we want to do now. Let's quickly dive in. So you come to your ad manager. Let's assume you come to your ad manager now. You click on create. Come to sales. Now let's label this because the campaign that we want to run, it's a campaign that will actually help us get customers for a vendor that sells dog food or pet food. So let's type pet food. So whenever you're setting up your campaign, ensure that you label it and you also add date. So and this conversion, label it to the objective. This conversion, excuse me please. Yeah, serious. This conversion. So this is conversion. Let's call this conversion. So then date is 4/28/2023. So evaluate date and paste. So continue. Now this is our objective campaign level. So move to the next, the ad set level. At this ad set, what you want to do is you want to ensure that your conversion event is we are optimizing for purchases now. Purchase and see purchase. So then let's work with 5,000. Then customer names. So because it's a new campaign, there's no need for customer names. So in the advanced Facebook classes, I'm going to be sharing some deeper insights on how to set up these customer audiences. So let's quickly move. Nigeria, people living in this country. Then age. Now the reason why we have to choose 25, I mentioned in the last video, purchase power. The purchasing power of an average Nigerian starts from 25. So at least dog owners from age 25 should be able to afford what we are trying to sell. So it can be all gender, but most time it's the male that actually owns the dog. But you can actually test between male and female, men and women. But for this campaign, let's work with men. Let's type our interests, dog owners. See, not dog type. Let's type. Dog. Interested in dogs. So dog trainer. Dog. Not interested in dogs. Let's type dogs again. Let's see. What other dog? Let's pick food suppliers. Let's make as many interests. And the reason why you have to choose as many interests is because you're trying to give Facebook enough data to work with. And you must understand that Facebook is a data-driven site. The amount of data you provide is going to determine how much Facebook is going to generate results. So let's add more. So add more. Let's look for dog. Trainers. I think I'll take training. I think I'll choose that. Yes. Training. Yes. Pet. All the keywords that has to do with pet food. Like pet. So pet store, pet supplies. So it has to do with pet. Pet adoption, pet sitting. Pet. So I think we have data. Okay. Now what we want to do that we want to define further. There are 3 categories of audiences on Facebook, and that you must understand. And we have the interests, and we have the behavior. So now the behavior and interest are more important, like the most important aspect, like most important and most powerful tool of Facebook. So you must pay attention to that. Then another thing I want you to pay attention to is define further. Yeah, because we want to define further based on this data that we have provided for Facebook. We want to define further because all of this data are quite broad. So now we want Facebook now to use the data to help us narrow down to those engaged shoppers. There's a behavior called engaged shoppers on Facebook. This engaged shopper is a behavior. You can see engaged shoppers is one of the powerful conversion driven audiences. So Facebook is going to now narrow down all of these interests to engage shoppers. So they will help us derive a set of audience that shop pet food, anything that has to do with pet, interact with pet content, dog content, and all of that. So Facebook is going to really help us narrow down. So our targeting will be so precise. Now let's move downwards. Manual placement. We ensure that our device is desktop, is mobile rather than desktop. So you can actually test between all of these placements. So the only one I would advise you should check is Messenger. Check Messenger because nobody checks ad of Messenger. So let's move to the next. Now when you get to this part, this is the ad level, and this is where you create your creative. So we have our creative here. So let's pick our creative, and let's work with this. Let's look at this. While it's processing. So if we go next. So so now let's copy our primary text. Our primary text, this is one of the aspects I really want to pay attention to, because your primary text at every point, it's what sells your ad, and it actually must create curiosity, must stir up desire, and at the same time must have a call to action. So you can see this text You can see discover the secret to keeping your dog healthy and happy. You can see that there is sense of curiosity, secret. The word secret there with still curiosity, and we must always pay attention to that. So whenever you are creating your ad, because this is what is going to sell, whatever creative you are putting on there, people will read it, and this is what is going to grab their attention. People check your ad copy, your Facebook ad copy, before they even consider the creatives. If it is a video, before they watch the video, they first of all read what they see first. So now you can see the framework to writing all of this, and I can tell you that there's an AI that can actually help you do this. ChatGPT. ChatGPT can do this effectively, especially when you provide ChatGPT the right prompt. Now, for this particular copy, you can see I asked ChatGPT to do this. So I want this class to be so. This is not so you don't have to probably look for a copywriter. You don't have to probably know how to write copy. There are AI tools out there that can really help you. So you can see this question was asked. I sell dog food. This is my prompt. I'm trying to tell ChatGPT what I do. I sell dog food. I need high converting Facebook copy using Todd Brown's framework. Now, this prompt is what is going to help ChatGPT give me effective and tested framework for an ad copy. This is it. So using Todd Brown. So who is Todd Brown? Todd Brown is one of the greatest marketers alive currently on earth. So he's one of the greatest marketers. So and I needed ChatGPT to give me copy based on this framework, and ChatGPT did that perfectly. So guys, I really want us to please leverage on AI. You don't need to hire a list copywriter to actually help you write, but you must be able to actually give the right prompts, the right prompt that will allow AI to serve you the best copies. So let's go back. So let me copy. Hey, this is my text. Hey, dog lovers. So let's copy and paste it. You can see the ChatGPT did a good job with my copy. Okay. Now I'm going to pick my headline. Headline and paste. So now the description can actually, the description is just for you to create a sense of urgency. You can say 50 pack left, 50 pack left, hurry now, hurry now, 50 pack left. So 50 packs. So you can say 50 pack left. So right now, so let's quickly copy the offer page. This is our sales page for the dog. You can see, so whenever someone comes here, they have interest in our dog, we'll use the funnel. We take them to the thank you page. We're gonna load up the thank you page now. Take them to the checkout rather. So checkout, and also this is the one time offer order bomb that I created. So more details about how to create a sales funnel is going to be shared in one of the videos in this course. So this is just for Facebook campaign conversion campaigns basically. So I'm not be going details on how all of this have been done, but I'm going to share this in one of the modules. So guys, so this is it. So whenever they place the order, they have the ability to pick the one-time offer. So once they pick the one-time offer, it's add to their total amount. You can see the one-time offer is 7,000, and the main offer itself is 20,000. So automatically it adds up and they place order. And once they place order, takes them to the thank you page. But let's go back. Now we want to copy our sales page URL. So let's copy our sales page URL now. Go to our destination URL. So this is our destination URL now. You can see. And so this is our ad, and this ad can be launched. Discover the secret to keeping your dog healthy. So hey dog lovers, can you see? So ads like these are Facebook compliant. So more details about all of these will be shared in a couple of subsequent modules. Then you publish your ad. Now once you publish your ad, we're not done yet. So we need to install pixels now. Yes, we need to install pixels because we need Facebook to actually track some of the activities that is being done, of the activity that is that take place in our on our funnel, especially our sales funnel. So let's quickly close this. You can actually make this a draft by turning it off. Let it save like that. Draft. Why so now let's quickly now, so the next thing is that you want to go to your event manager. How do you go to your event manager? You click on all tools, you look for event manager, open it on a new tab. So you open your event manager on a new tab. Event manager is going to be open on a new tab now. So you want to click on data sources. So now we want to install pixels on our sales page. So this is our sales page. I see where we have the product and the product price and all of that. This is our sales page. So we want to install pixels so I'll be able to track those that land on that page. Yeah, so that we don't run a blind marketing campaign. So we want to install pixels. Yeah, so this is how you install pixels. You want to install events rather. The pixels has already been installed. I explained that in one of the videos, I think the lead generation video. I explained how that's been done. So you want to first of all track the URL, which is view content, those that actually landed on this URL. Want to track them. They want to also basically that's what you do here. You track URL. There's nothing you want to track here extra. Don't track this button. You don't need it. So you click on finish. Then let's keep. So that the next thing we want to track is the checkout page. We want to install events on our checkout page. We want to install events on our checkout page. So this is our checkout page now. Copy the URL. Come back to add events, open event 2, paste it, and open website. So what do we do next? Let's wait for it to load, open. Try it again. So now this is our checkout page. So on this our checkout page, we are tracking two things. First one, we're tracking the URL. Track those that view this URL. Track it. URL contains. Don't include value. Yeah, so you confirm. And the next thing we want to track is button. Now we track those that place order, and this time around I want to track that event purchases. So we want to choose we want to add value to this because this product always have value. So now I want to pick the value. So ensure that you are placing your event on the total. If you check this now, you see that it's the total. That the total. Ensure that it's the total. You're trying to install the event on. So ensure that it's total. Then click on confirm. So as you purchase event, install, view, visit, setup. Then you click on finish. And the next thing we want to do is track thank you. Now the thank you subsequent, sometimes thank you would not want to get tracked, but let's give it a try. So it's very advisable that you track your thank you, and that's because thank you is not open on the same browser. But let's see, let's give it a try. So now it may not be tracked because I'm not opening it in the same browser. So let's see. Can you see? Depending it was in the same browser now you have. So on the thank you page, what you want to track is the URL. So the URL they are tracking is going to be purchases, not view page now. So you track the URL and you add the event purchases. So that is how you set up your conversions. So basically, guys, that is how to set up your conversions. And once that is done, you come to your ad manager. Your campaign is launched. When you come to your ad manager, let's assume your campaign is launched. Let me reload my ad manager. So let's assume your campaign is launched. I want to show you some of the data you will be able to track, because what is optimized for purchases. So this is it, pet food, and you can see the look here is telling us we are our results. What we are tracking is website purchases, and this is the most important data. Yeah, this is the most important data. So guys, that is how to set up your conversion campaigns.